This is our 2024 badge pinning ceremony. It's a pretty important night for the members of Wisconsin Rapids Fire Department. We're going to start out with a Pledge of Allegiance.
Detail, Alex and Hut.
There's our flag. The flag is back here. It's hard to see. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next, we're going to bring Deacon Tom Anderson up to the podium to give us a little prayer.
Let's bow our heads. In Isaiah, we hear the Lord say, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Dear Lord, our prayer is for all our Wisconsin Rapids firefighter paramedics as they work to keep our city safe. Keep them their faith dear, Lord, in their training so that they will feel confident in facing the calls for help, knowing that you are at their side. As firefighters, paramedics face and experience the harshness of a fallen nature, protect their minds and hearts, Lord. Allow them to hear your voice and follow your lead as they face many difficult situations. Keep them always in your care, in mind, spirit, and body. In Jesus' name, amen.
Next, Mayor Matt Zacher is going to come up and give a few words.
Thank you for having me here today and let me take a few minutes to talk. The main thing I've learned in the last 5 months since I've been here is I'm not very good at speeches, and I have no intentions of ever becoming very good at speeches. But what I do know is I've spent 5 months getting to know some of the folks here in the fire department, paramedics, throughout the city, throughout the community. And I guess the biggest conclusion I've come to is this is all about the people, and it's all about the relationships that we have with each other, and that's what makes everything work. For me, there's two things that I've seen with you men and women that that serve with the fire department right now. One is the bravery in taking the commitment to being able to put your life on the line if somebody else needs it or if your partners need it. And to me, there's no other bigger commitment in the world than to be able to do something like that and come to work every day with that understanding in mind. And the second thing that I see is the compassion that you all hold, because it's not all emergencies and it's not all crazy excitement stuff. It's a lot of taking care of people and some of the people who need it the most. And right now you guys are being tasked with taking care of those folks. And for that, I thank you very, very much for doing that and being a part of our community, being in our community, and being a very, in my mind, the most important part of the community. So thank you. That being said, also, congratulations to the folks getting pinned tonight. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. Enjoy your night.
Thank you, Mayor. Next, the President of the Police and Fire Commission, Bruce King, is going to say a few words.
Like the mayor, I need notes. First of all, good evening and welcome. It is my honor to join you this evening. Please allow me to share you a short personal story. 8 years ago this past July, I suffered a heart attack in the middle of the night. The Wisconsin Rapids Fire Department was called to transport me from Riverview Hospital to Aspirus Wausau Hospital. While at Wausau, I underwent 2 procedures which failed. And then within an hour, I suffered a second heart attack. I was rushed into the emergency surgery, which consisted of 5 bypasses. The next day, my wife talked to the surgeon, and she thanked him for saving my life. His response was this: "I did not save your husband's life. It was the staff at Riverview ER and the Wisconsin Rapids paramedics who saved his life. I just repaired his heart." So, with gratitude, I'd like to thank the 3 paramedics who cared for me that day. Be Aaron Mansell, Brian St. Myers, and Brennan Agan. And I understand Brennan is being promoted to Division Chief of Fire. I'd like to have you please join me in congratulating all the honorees on their well-deserved promotions. And I'd like to thank all of the firefighters and paramedics here tonight. We commend you for your continued service. Each time you wear your uniform, know that the citizens of Wisconsin Rapids greatly appreciate your service and commitment. Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. So, good evening. I think everybody here knows who I am, so I don't have to go through that. As we stand here together tonight, we stand on what the fire service in the state holds as hallowed ground. A memorial dedicated to those in our fire family from across the state of Wisconsin that have given the ultimate sacrifice for the citizens we serve. I ask that we take a moment of silence to recognize those dedicated members of our service that have passed before us. Thank you. Every year we meet to recognize the accomplishments of the members of WRFD as they advance through their careers. And this year presents them with many accomplishments. The past year we have seen a lot of change in the department since our last badge pitting with the addition of 7 new members. This is a result of firefighters that have resigned and moved on to other departments, as well as the loss of both our division chiefs, which left us trying to fill those gaps at all levels throughout the year. I believe tonight's program will show that we have gained 7 dedicated and mission-oriented members to bring us back closer to the full roster as we search for 2 more replacements. Those vacancies place a lot of stress and pressure on the members that's still in place with overtime, rising call volume, and mandated stayovers due to that low staffing. Through this time, the members showed great dedication and professionalism as they walked through the doors of both those departments every day, focused on our mission and the citizens that we serve. I thank every one of you and could not be prouder of you, and even more proud to say I work with the best firefighters and medics in the state. If you're here, I would like to recognize some members that were hired recently that you will see at next year's badge pitting. As I announce your names, please come forward. Catherine Katie Jason, I don't think is here. Garrett Huber, Dylan Oates aren't here, but Kyle Kazuski, I know is here. If you would come forward, and Jacob Searing. Next year we'll be pinning both of these and the other 3. Congratulations. To the families of these new members, as well as the families of all of our members, thank you for sharing your loved ones with our WRFD family. We will begin our ceremony and start with our 2 division chief positions, and that'll be followed by our lieutenant's position, our MPO position, and finally our firefighter medic position. As your name is announced, please come forward to the side of the podium. Brennan Egan, please come forward. Brennan actually came from the area here. He was an intern with us when he was in his college program. He began his career at WRFD in May of 2008, and over the last 16 years, we have seen Brennan grow into his role throughout all levels. And in 2022, Brennan was promoted to MPO. Brennan has spent his career here at WRFD always thirsting for more knowledge and progressively striving to improve himself in the department as he advanced his career. In January of this year, Brennan was promoted to Division Chief of Fire, where he has progressively improved and is developing into a great officer. There is much more on the horizon for Brennan, and I'm sure he will meet every challenge head-on and achieve all his personal and career goals. Tonight, Brennan is going to be pinned by his wife, Ashley. Ashley, if you can come forward. Brennan will now be sworn in by our city clerk, Jennifer Gossick. Good evening, Jennifer.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Brennan Egan,
I, Brennan Egan,
having been duly selected
have been duly selected
to serve as Division Chief of Fire
to serve as Division Chief of Fire
of the Fire Department
of the Fire Department
for the City of Wisconsin Rapids,
for the City of Wisconsin Rapids,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of the State of Wisconsin,
and the State of Wisconsin,
and will faithfully discharge
and will faithfully discharge
the duties of said office
the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Joel Federer. Joel began his career in February of 2016, coming to us from the Appleton Valley area where he worked for Orange Cross Ambulance. Sheboygan, exactly. It was quickly realized that Joel brought more than just his high fire and EMS skills, but also a very great IT background where he has advanced our department greatly. Joel was promoted to MPO in 2019 and to lieutenant in 2022. For the last year, Joel has been mentoring with former EMS Chief Jason Joling, and we wish Jason all the best in his new career. I lost my spot now. Who recently resigned to pursue his career at a different level. Earlier this month, Joel was promoted to Division Chief at EMS, where I have high expectations of where he will take our EMS section going forward. Joel has proven over the years of high level of experience with paramedicine and his continual drive for perfection, all of which best fits him for this position. Joel is going to be pinned tonight by his daughter, Lily. Joel will now be sworn in by Jennifer.
All right, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Joel Federer,
I, Joel Federer,
having been duly selected
having been duly selected
to serve as Division Chief
to serve as Division Chief
of EMS
of EMS
of the Fire Department
of the Fire Department
for the City of Wisconsin Rapids,
for the City of Wisconsin Rapids,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of the State of Wisconsin,
and of the State of Wisconsin,
and will faithfully discharge
and will faithfully discharge
the duties of said office
the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Dustin Lease, please come forward. Dustin began his career with WRFD in 2009 and came to us after an extensive military history serving our country with Marines. Thank you, Dustin, for your service, not just to our country, but to our citizens that we serve today. Besides an illustrious career as a firefighter medic where he seems to always be working when the worst calls came in, Dustin has been integral with our department's communication systems. To define communications, for those that don't know, it includes our whole base radio system at both stations, the individual radios everybody carries and relies on for our safety, the repeater system within the system, and the radio systems in each of the response vehicles. That includes the maintenance and programming that are both part of his responsibility. Dustin was promoted to MPO RO in 2023 and to lieutenant earlier this month. Dustin will be pinned by his wife, Jessica. Dustin will now be sworn in by Jennifer.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Dustin Lease,
I, Dustin Lease,
having been duly selected
having been duly selected
to serve as lieutenant
to serve as lieutenant
of the Fire Department
of the Fire Department
for the City of Wisconsin Rapids,
for the City of Wisconsin Rapids,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of the State of Wisconsin,
and of the State of Wisconsin,
and will faithfully discharge
and will faithfully discharge
the duties of said office
the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Josh Russell, please come forward. Josh began his career with WRFD in 2016 and came to us from the Amherst Fire District. Josh came to us with an extensive experience on both the fire side and as well as a seasoned and comprehensive paramedic. Since then, I have seen the leadership development daily as an informal leader within the members on his crew, always offering information and guidance whenever they have a question or hit a block that they are trying to work through. He seems to always have time to help the younger members while still developing the skills needed to advance his own career. Rest assured that whatever is asked of Josh, it will be completed both professionally and proficiently. Josh is being promoted to motor pump operator tonight, and Josh will be pinned by his wife, Jessica. And his children. He now will be sworn in by Jennifer.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Josh Russell,
I, Joshua Russell,
having been duly selected
having been duly selected
to serve as motor pump operator
to serve as motor pump operator
of the Fire Department
of the Fire Department
for the City of Wisconsin Rapids,
for the City of Wisconsin Rapids,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of the State of Wisconsin,
and of the State of Wisconsin,
and will faithfully discharge
and will faithfully discharge
the duties of said office
the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Addie Cronkite, would you please come forward? Addie joined our department directly out of Fox Valley Tech from the fire medic program in 2023. To say that she's made an impact on the department would be an understatement. After watching her develop in the last year, I believe there is nothing that she will not achieve when challenged. If someone were to ask me one word that defines Addie, I would say perseverance. Addie always shows up for work with a smile on her face and ready to help those in need. Since completion of probation, I have seen the caring side of her that wants to help the community, especially those that have fallen on unfortunate times. This attitude aligns with two parts of our mission statement: polite to everyone we meet and compassionate to those in need. We are pleased to officially pin Addie into our WRFD family tonight. Addie will be pinned by her dad, John. Addie and I'll be sworn in by Jennifer.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Addie Cronkite,
I, Addie Cronkite,
having been duly selected
having been duly selected
to serve as firefighter
to serve as firefighter
of the Fire Department
of the Fire Department
for the City of Wisconsin Rapids,
for the City of Wisconsin Rapids,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of the State of Wisconsin,
and of the State of Wisconsin,
and will faithfully discharge
and will faithfully discharge
the duties of said office
the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Justin Schaefer, please come forward. Justin began with WRFD in 2023 after graduating from Madison Technical College's firefighter medic program. Justin has a unique set of skills as he picks up quickly on what he is taught. Justin has shown an interest in our cadet program lately where he seems to have an impact and making a connection with the younger group that look to enter into our profession. Besides his role at the department, Justin is a strong family man and very faith-driven. With any free time, Justin is always willing to brag about his growing family and show some of us the fun pictures he has of them. Justin has also become very involved at his church where he has started playing music at the Sunday services. Being part of the community in this fashion and at a community events aligns directly with our mission and vision. We are very happy to pin Justin into our WRFD family tonight. Justin will be pinned by his wife, Carolyn. Justin and I'll be sworn in by Jennifer.
Please repeat after me. I, Justin Schaefer,
I, Justin Schaefer,
having been duly selected
having been duly selected
to serve as firefighter
to serve as firefighter
of the Fire Department
of the Fire Department
for the City of Wisconsin Rapids,
for the City of Wisconsin Rapids,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of the State of Wisconsin,
and of the State of Wisconsin,
and will faithfully discharge
and will faithfully discharge
the duties of said office
the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Josh Mansell, please come forward. Josh began employment with us and started as a basic EMT as we sponsored him through the paramedic program in 2023. Josh was the first member to be hired like this since 2006 due to the low recruitment numbers we have seen recently, as all the departments have across the state and the nation. Josh comes to us from Port Edwards Fire Department and has shown great focus on as he worked here at WRFD while attending the paramedic program, graduating in May and passing the National Register exam shortly after. Josh's fireside experience prior to WRFD shows daily with his training and scene response while he continues to broaden his EMS skills and knowledge. We are excited to watch Josh grow within the department and look forward to his development going forward. We are excited to pin Josh into our WRFD family tonight. Josh will be pinned by his wife, Betsy. Josh and I'll be sworn in.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Josh Mansell,
I, Josh Mansell,
having been duly selected
having been duly selected
to serve as firefighter
to serve as firefighter
of the city of Wisconsin, or for the fire department
for the fire department
for the city of Wisconsin Rapids,
for the city of Wisconsin Rapids,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of the state of Wisconsin,
and of the state of Wisconsin,
and will faithfully discharge
will faithfully discharge
the duties of said office
the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
That concludes our pinning ceremony tonight, but how about one more round of applause for our 7. In closing, just thank you everyone for coming out. It's a small event, but it's very important to the members of this department, and it's very important we recognize the people with the accomplishments they have, and as hard as they work for those positions, they sure deserve some recognition. So anybody that would like, we are having a little get-together at Ridges afterwards with some light hors d'oeuvres. You're more than welcome to attend. Thank you.